Yo, Coach Louie here, and today I'm going to talk to you about New Year's resolutions. So you may be wondering why I didn't make this the very first topic to discuss at the beginning of the year. Well, the reason why is because I wanted you to experience firsthand the differences in actually being in your journey last year in comparison to this year. And the reason why is because you may be seeing new faces at the gym right now. The gyms are a lot more crowded. You can't get your workout done because either there's too much people, they're taking over the machines, the equipment is not available to you. Okay? So it's very important right now to adapt because this is just a temporary phase and I'll explain why. But learning to adapt to make the best out of your time in the gym, learning how to get the job done, learning how to go around all these obstacles is going to make you a better athlete, a better person, and it's going to challenge you in ways that you're going to find a solution to get what you want. Because it's not about just getting it done when it's easy, it's about getting it done when you're facing challenges. And this time right now is the best time to do that. All right? And why do I say that it's just a temporary phase? Because many of them will not make it. Okay, many of the people who are going on to their journeys right now because of their New Year's resolutions are not gonna make it. It's a sad truth, but a lot of them are not going to. And I'll explain why. These are the top 5 New Year's resolutions on an every other year basis. Okay, so people want to lose weight. 1, they jump onto drastic diets that they can't sustain, they end up quitting. It only lasts a few weeks, a couple months, even a few months. But at the end of the day, if it's not sustainable, it's not attainable. So they end up quitting. They change their eating habits. Okay, they try to eat healthier or change their diet completely, leading to complete disaster because they're not actually following something sustainable. They're just going off of what they want as a result, rather than seeing the long-term effect that what you do at the beginning to get the result is what you need to sustain to keep the result. Okay, people want to get fitter and exercise more. Well, with that, people start to do a ton of cardio. They start to, they start to join all these fit classes that it requires intense exercise or intense bouts of energy that are not sustainable, that they end up quitting. Okay, people want to spend more time with their families and friends, but at the end of the day, they feel like fitness and health and exercising is taking over, so they end up stopping. Because at the end of the day, it's taken over what they thought was actually going to bring them closer to their family and friends. When it's not really like that. People just take it overboard and get obsessed with the end result rather than make this a lifestyle. Okay, people want to take care of their mental health or be more present, but it all starts with working on yourself. And when people get too frustrated not getting the result, they end up quitting on themselves as well. So that's why this is going to be very affecting in the people that are not going to make it. It's going to affect people in ways that they're going to end up quitting on their goals because they could not sustain what they were doing in the first place. Okay. In another note, the new you was created when you decided to finally take a step into change. You didn't need, the end of the year. You didn't need Valentine's Day. You didn't need Christmas Day. You didn't need any arbitrary date because you decided when enough was enough, when you decided to change. Okay, lifestyle changes are lifestyle adaptations. So you may have replaced long nights for better sleep. You replace fast food with homemade foods. You replace toxic friends with mentors or people with similar interests as you to keep moving forward. You replace Netflix and the TV for exercise. You replace complaining for gratitude. You replace overthinking for action. You replace blame for responsibility. It's the lifestyle changes that are actually going to help you sustain the transformation that you want while making you a better person, both inside and out. Okay, long story short, you've built the new you on a foundation of skills and habits that will last a lifetime, not just for the sake of a body transformation. Okay, simply compare your new life to your old one. You had your struggles, you had your fair share of struggles on your old life that led you to where you used to be. And now that you've created new steps, new habits, you've created a new lifestyle, that is where you are now. Okay? So what matters most? What is more valuable to you? As long as you're genuinely happy with who you are, what you're doing, and where you're headed in life, that's all that matters. You do you. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Okay? And as always, watch, learn, apply.